non-duality more. Maybe, in the future, if you can like compare or contrast a non-dual structure to the dual structure. It seems like here in the West, we're totally immersed in the dual frame of mind.
Well, I said that I don't know what to say because the question comes as if it implied an intellectual answer, you see? Like I can give you some points and footnotes and references. and that's not how I work, So it's not an intellectual thing, although we can speak about it. And as you said, we are speaking of it all the time. We are only speaking of non-duality all the time. So basically, there is only one principle, one source, and it has to be you. Because if not you, who else? You would be another. If you are not that. If there is only one principle and you are not that, then someone forgot you. You see? Oh, it didn't count me, There's only one principle, I am not it. So, where I am in the map, excuse me. No, you are that. You happen to be that. If there's only one principle, one source, one substance, you are that. Right?
It goes back to...
Just consider this. Just meditate this. If you meditate this, you go back to what we were saying before, to your question, that if you are that, obviously you are not only actor. You have to be at the same time Steve, Clara, Doris, Lila, Misha, and Alfred, and whoever else. You have to be all of them, because there's only one, right? And also, you have to be beyond. So, find out who you are. It is so, how to say, so monumental, the approach, the perspective, or the paradigm, if you want to say, of non-duality is so monumental that we keep not seeing it. We keep not seeing it because if we see it, it is everything. It's like your nose is touching, is in contact with an infinite wall. Put that image in your head for a moment. Imagine you are in a place where your nose touches a wall, and that wall has thousands of millions of kilometers every direction. And you don't see the wall. Imagine. Because it's touching your nose. So you don't see it. Because it's so obvious that the last thing it occurs to you, see it. There's only that wall, but you don't see it. Because if you consider the wall, then everything you say about the world, about the things, do not apply. Do not apply. There's only that wall. Everything in the world that would be before you, if there was not that wall, you are obviously inventing, you are obviously imagining. Like here, you are in this room asking questions, considering Clara exists so I can ask her a question and I can keep meditating on this. But that's a false assumption. There's only one wall and it's touching your nose. You see that? Of course, if you consider that as a possibility or as a fact, then nothing else applies. Because everything else is just if there was not that wall. That's not the case. So we don't see that something so monumental that we have to put it aside in order to keep going in our normal life. Because if we consider that, our normal life cannot continue for a minute, for a second. You see that? That's what I said before, that it takes to put upside down all your everything, to put all your energy, all your determination, all your mind, all your awareness, all the eggs of the basket, as I said, in that bed. And of course we don't do that. We don't do that until we realize there's a big infinite wall in front of our face. Then we do that. Then we have nothing else to lose. We have lost everything. Then we are ready to consider that we are alone, facing a wall. Before that, you keep giving credit to the many things that you have believed are true in your life, that are true on the world, that are true on themselves, which is only what appears in the imagination when looking to that wall, but that they are not there. So, this is a metaphor, but it occurred to me just to express. I don't know if it works. But it's something very big. It's something very big. The illusion in which we live is so monumental that it does not occur to us for a minute. We're saying something? Okay. So namaste, thank you very much.